It's time once again for our Money Monday segment, and it is, of course, time to sign up for health care. Folks not used to signing up for health care as much as it was just enacted last year, but President and CEO of Great Lakes Credit Union, David Seeger, joins us now to give us some tips on that. But first, a look at what's happening with stocks. David.
Good morning, Angie. And right now, the Dow is, the pre-market is at a negative 66, and the S&P is negative 8.75, and the NASDAQ is negative 9.
Now, really quickly, because we didn't get to this, you said you had some holiday shopping numbers.
Right. As it turns out, the Black Friday visits were down 5.6%.
So we were expecting, at least consumer experts were expecting profits to be higher, but you mentioned something to me when you were walking out of the studio. You were saying how this might be trouble for retailers.
In as much as they're open extended hours, so that there's additional costs. So they already discounted their merchandise already, plus you open extended hours, increasing your costs. That's put more pressure on margins for the retailers.
All right, good to know. All right, so let's get to this Obamacare stuff. A lot of people still not familiar with what exactly they need to do, and I know a lot of people just threw out the process to begin with because of how bad the rollout initially was. What tips do you have for us?
Okay, number one, you heard the term exchanges when it comes to Obamacare and things of that nature. An exchange is nothing more than a pool, a pool of people that for the community. And when you have an insurance pool, you can spread the risk that much further. The larger the pool, the more you can spread the risk, and that lowers the cost. So that's what makes this whole thing work.
All right.
Okay, and then you can shop and compare competitive prices, because for-profit insurance agencies bid on those quotes for people, and consequently you can shop and compare it just like you would anything else.
Okay.
And then there's also premium and copay subsidies. You may be eligible to get a subsidy to help you pay for your premium. Even a household of 4 up to $94,000 can get some type of premium support.
Okay.
So that's pretty significant. And there's navigators. We'll talk about that in a second. There's 4 types of plans that are in the Obamacare: a bronze all the way to a platinum, 60-40 for bronze, 70-30 for silver, gold 80-20, and platinum 90-10. That 60-40 for bronze means that if you have a health care expense, the insurance company pays 60% of it and you pay 40% of it. Okay. So that is how that part works. And those are the 4 basic plans that you can choose from. Now, where do you go to sign up? You go to healthcare.gov or call 1-800-318-2596 to sign up. That's how you would do it. Now, this stuff is kind of complicated. Consequently, there's some local navigators, as they're called, to help you. They can be reached at 419-720-7883, and that's on the screen, or to www.nhainc.org. There are local people that can help you walk you through the process, because it is complicated. Have your Social Security numbers ready for everybody in the family as proof of income, so they can help you with the premium subsidies and things of that nature.
All right, thanks so much, David.